Good day, everyone, and welcome to our YouTube channel, our discussion for our subject in our PBCC. Here we are again for another discussion, and I welcome you, especially for our BSED student, because today I'm going to discuss the society and culture with family planning. So I hope everyone is doing well and is in good health as you are going to continue your answering your modules, doing your modules. Good thing is we are now doing the requirements towards the limited face-to-face. For those of you who have enrolled and you have enlisted yourself for the limited face-to-face, so most likely by next week, if ma-approve ang ato ang mga documents, we will be having our first face-to-face since the pandemic started. So it would be a good thing that we have a limited face-to-face because I have, for those of you nga less an access sa ato internet, you can have still the opportunity to listen to the discussions that I'm going to make, especially in the subject society and culture with family planning. Actually, this subject is very interesting if naan at the time mag face-to-face good. Before, last semester, I do it kanang online. Yet, mulagi na ito ang problema is ito ang connection. So, karon na natay gi-propose na mag limited face-to-face. I hope na more than 50% of our students na naka-enroll ani nga subject na opportunity to be part of the limited face-to-face. So, as I've mentioned, for those of you nga na ay subject, for sure, na magdumi subject na ko sa readings in Philippine history. As I've mentioned, I will not be discussing much on kanang unsay contents in yung module. But I will be doing the reminders para ma-remind mo kung sa mga angay na tong dili kalimutan towards the end of this semester. Hapit na mga ito matapos. So imagine hapit ito matapos itong semester, and yet there are still those students nga neglecting their duty as a student. So far, there are a few nga wala pa yun nagpasa sa ilang mga silang first, wala second, and third module. So katong mga estudyante nga nagkamot yun nakapasa silang first, second, third module na namo karon sa inyo ika-upat na module, I congratulate you. And then thorough po nila pag-answer. What is the meaning of thorough? Ayaw yun pag-answer. So I congratulate you as early as now because ang atong basihanan din sa ato ang pag-rate sa inyong grade is ang inyong determination to make your outputs as viable as it is nga inyong gipangpasa. Viable meaning kanang makita nimo gitagaan gid og pagtagad gihaguan. So I'll be discussing now the parts sa ato ang kwan, pero as I've said, I will not thoroughly discuss. As I've observed, there are those makita na to as I'm doing this every now and then, every month I'm doing this discussion, and I'm doing this since the start of this pandemic. Mga estudyante, ang atong engagement, video engagement is very short, very mubok, gamay atong engagement. Meaning, tanawon lang ang first part sa ato ang discussion, tanawon lang pangitaw ng kuan, unya, wala na dayon. Dito na din mag-focus kung saan pag-answer ang ato ang module. So, by this, I'm not really discussing the parts. So magkagamay ang atong discussion sa atong module class because kamo raw po naghimo niya na. Well, I'm trying my best to help you, guiding you in kanang answering how to answer your modules and ang parts. Pero as I've said earlier, nga dili siya worth sa akong time o sa akong effort because there are para sa kuan gamay ra man ang inyong magkuan, inyong time nga mag-spend, especially watching my videos. So that's why I'm just making reminders kung unsa naa sa atong modules, and then I will continue on. By the way, happy to mag-end sa atong module, no? Pipila na lang, gamay na lang para mahuman ang atong semester. Most likely, we'll be releasing maybe our last modules. Sa inyo dapat na kumapas because as I guess I did not make a kanang midterm. So naghatag ko midterm sa ato ang readings and Philippine history, but in this subject I didn't have the midterm. So natay apasunon, namoy apasunon siguro namoy na ako ihatag last module. At the same time I'll be releasing as well a project or a short research on this subject para kada inyong usa. So most likely dili na ko mag-list og daghan nga module. Supposedly napatatay time twice, maka-release po tatag twice, 2 times. Pero medyo na late man ta. Pero na-cover up na nato ang most of the important topics na kinahanglan nato ma-cover up. So gamay na lang. Ang last na naakaroon sa inyong module is about culture. So as I've explained, I don't know if you can still remember, atong inaro gikan sa broad katong pinakadako. So we start with the society, diba? Society, culture, and then we narrow it down to the most important components of society, and that is the family. So most likely atong last na topic is more on family. Kung manarrow down nato na sa family, i-focus unta nato napagid ta ang self individual, but mo lagi na wala natay time, but ato i-mention ako i-comprise into last one module. So and that is the family. I-impose po na ko, ibutang po na ko dito kung saan pag-understand sa atong self for a while, and then incorporate nato ang last nga topic, and that is family planning. Actually, family planning is not only about for married people. Family planning is as early as now. If you plan how you will become a father, how you will become a mother, how you will become a member of a family, that is part of family planning. Kana bitang naman gitay mga ideal nga mga family. So natay gina-pray nga mahimong ideal nga family. How it should be an ideal family. But we are just trying to figure it out kung unsa ang ideal nga family. Wala nato gi-work out as early as student pa ta. So we have to understand that one. Kay kinahanglanon nato na siya to understand, because family planning is not only for married people. Family planning is also for members of the family. So meaning you as a member of the family, you play an important role. For example, kung anak son ka, anak nga lalaki, you have to play an important role sa family para family planning. Kung babae po ka, your daughter, you play also. Why? Kay naay part, naay usa lang kabuk anak sa usa ka magtiayon, usa kabuk anak. So nagsabot ang mga ginikanan nga mag-adapt sila. So i-appeal po nila sa sabot ang anak. Gusto ni mga manghod, lalaki o babae, sabuton. So it plays an important role as well. Especially kamo nga nag-grown up na. It is part of, you have to understand. So, dili ingon nga, kanibito nga subject para sa mga minyo. No. Actually, kung apart na siya ang marriage sa ato ang diskasanan. But as I've said, as I mentioned, dili siya nato makuan sa atong time. Anyway, let's continue. Ang ato ang module nga naa karon sa inyo is this one, right? This one. It talks about culture. So, I make it easier for you. By the way, as you can notice, kinabalik-balik yun ako nagbutang as a second page kaning course guidelines. Ano man class, naagi dili kasabot. Ginahanglan ko butang ang cover page, butang nga na to og kuan, naka A4 bond paper, ang uban wa gyud naminaw, wala gyud nang noon gamay raman. Gamay raman. Pero giklaro gyud ako na diha, naagi na siya course guidelines. So every now and then ako na siyang gini-print appeal. So as I mentioned, na diha ang culture, nagyapon ato rationally, nagyapon ato intended learning outcome, then discussion. Take note, you have to really read atong discussion, mga palangga. Why? Because in our discussion, diyan ninyo makita o diyan ninyo ma-learn kung unsay content sa ato ang module, kung unsay atong tumong. In discussion, we are trying to answer the intended learning outcome. Unsay ato ang gusto mabaluan. So, we have to read our discussion. So, in discussion as well, I make sure nga naka-define ang ato mga term, unsay origin sa culture, unsay mga elements of culture. And with that, if you understand on that one, if you read on that one, you will have the idea kung unsaon nato ang ato ang output. Okay? So nadi ang function of culture. Now, pag-abot sa exercises, dili na mo magpangita kung asa pa mo mangita kay naa na diha kanang blank plays a crucial role in our social lives. Unsa man na siya, mabasa na ninyo sa discussion. Okay? So, giinana na ito pagkuhan. Don't forget, you have to have a separate A4 bond paper. At the same time, you have to have a separate kanang cover page. Mga palangga intaw, nagtinapulan, ang cover page ni Sir Makani, mo gilang kat, butang sa ilang cover page. Dili siya mao. Okay? So, ayun ninyo nga cover page inyong gamiton. Paghimo mo inyong cover page. Ito mo la, kani nga cover page, itangtang lang dayon na siya, gibutang na din dito sa ilang output. So, dili na pwede, sir. Dili ginta na pwede, pero kay mo man inyong gihimo. So, ako na lang siya ang agwantahon nga, may nusan na lang gitpod kay wala man naminaw instruction. So, paningkamot mo nga, maminaw mo sa instruction because instructions, listening to instructions are part sa making grades. Gwapo kayo inyong ideas in answering. Gwapo kayo, correct inyong answers din pero wala mo naminaw instruction. So, sayang gyapon ang minaw o maayo nga answers. Alright? So, as I've said, quick na itong video para nga dali ninyo masabtan, dali ninyo matanaw unya. Dili ta mag-spend og daghang time in discussing. So, alright? Exercises mo na siya. Dayon, it is part 1, part 2, part 3. Ibutang ninyo in an A4 bond paper. If dili maigo sa one A4 bond paper, continue it to the second page. Number 2, page number 2. Okay, pwede back to back, sir? Pwede, pero kung dili, pero kung duot kayo mo magsulat, I encourage you to have to, I discourage you not to use back-to-back kung duot kay magsulat. Pero og maayra mo pagkasulat pagtarano ko sa likod, okay ra, masabtan na po nako. Okay ra ang back-to-back. Alright? So, sa atong modules, okay, naman na sa inyo, no? Stop share. Sa atong modules, wala naka-mention kung kano sa ang date sa submission. So, but I have it already. Ako na lang i-post early sa ato ang readings in Philippine history. The same date, gihapon ang ato ang pagpasa sa tawag ani? Pagpasa sa ato ang SOCSCI, Society and Culture with Family Planning. Okay. That would be on 25 April 25. Okay? April 25. Pero April 25 man yung kwan. As I mentioned, kung dili mo kaabot or naa mo, busy mo, unsa ba ka, magbisi-bisihan mo sa April 25 aron dili gid mo magkapasa. Na ako sa school sa April 22. Adto ko sa school April 22. So that is my schedule for limited face-to-face April 22. So kung aron dili na mo mag-anto sa April 25, pagkikita mo sa ako sa April 22, that is Friday. Whole day, kung madayon atong face-to-face, whole day na ako sa April 22. So pwede ninyo ipasa ang inyong modules dito sa kuha personally. So I will make sure as well nga nana po ang inyong module ana aron nga pagpasa niyo sa sa module nana sa inyong outputs nana po ang inyong last or next module. Okay? So save the date April 25. If ever nga ma-feel ninyo nga dili mo makana sa April 25, I will repeat, I am available and I am in our school, in our campus in April 22. Okay? So, I hope nga masabtan. I hope nga inyo nang i-take note. Onya, for those of you nga will join the limited face-to-face, so you can bring your output as well. So, ako nang i-discuss as well ang inyong output. Early discussion po nako ang ato ang next nga module. Okay? So, muna siya mahitabo sa itong limited face-to-face. If there are things nga wala nyo nasabtan, pwede, dili pa na siya deadline ang April 22 ha. Ang deadline is April 25. Pag abot sa April 25, the whole day I will be in our school. Pagka April 26, wala na siya. Okay? I will not be entertaining that one. I hope nga makasabot na mo ni class because be doing this one ikaupat na ni nga bulan na ito nga ginabalik-balik na kong emphasize nga dili ko mugdawat o late ng mga modules. So I hope nga mo grow na mo kay naay ko daghan nga mga late nga modules dinhi wala pa na ako matandog because I don't want it. Nganong i-check pa man ako, nganong graduhan pa man ako pag late man. So una sa siguro ko pero bagsakaw na siguro ay pa na ako magtanaw sa iya nga nani si module nga late day ko. Tagala ko gamay nga points pero tres lang sa kung na kay tres aguanta ka diha because especially sa busy student kung na kay tres imuhang grado you will be advised to transfer to kung labi nag duha na kabuk tulo na imong tres you will be advised to transfer to another program. Okay, so much for that. So mo na to no most important nga announcement and most important part of this video is an announcement sa atong deadline. I'll be in our school April 22 and our last deadline receiving and releasing of modules will be on April 25. So I hope magkasinabot ana and the rest of the part of our modules naaman sa inyo ha, mabasa man. So I hope na you enjoy answering. And I think dinilang ko taman God bless and see you next time. For those of you nga naka-enlist sa face-to-face, limited face-to-face, hopefully I will see you next week. And God bless, stay safe. Bye-bye for now.